Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
And that's caught inside the 35.
You run these cheeses fucking plays. You're a fucking cornball.
Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Edelman was the intended target.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
To throw is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And Tucker missed it left. Normally reliable, this time no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's airing it out for Sanu. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Mohamed Sanu, 68 yards. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way.
And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 43. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now Brady. And he's got it. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
57 the mic. 57 the mic. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Brady going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. James White, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson to throw again. Being chased out left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Slam, slam, slam. Check safety. Tight dog.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Tomoda Peko racks up the sack.
Watch the screen.
To try again after the sack. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Forced out to his left.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. And this is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your
You're all over that shit.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Nigga, fucking please.
Had the right idea.
3 for 12.
To the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try.
Turn your mic
It'll be a
up.
49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh my fucking
And
god.
Tucker
This
left
clip.
that one out to the right. It's no good, off the mark, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Check three.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And an alley to run. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 43 yards on the ground. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll go again on 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Brady. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal.
Hey, keep stick.
Shotgun now for Brady. Dorsett's got it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. Brady going to go on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
That ain't the block in the back. Come on now.
He's at the 30. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in.
Play your fucking zone.
New England. Philip Dorsett, 54 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
They'll roll him out right, letting one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 53 yards.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. And his throw is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Dancing to his left. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
Right there, 54.
On third down, Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Nick Boyle there to make the grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth
play your fucking zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
From the 17, Brady. It's complete. James White. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Brady now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds. You. Alert!
From the gun, Brady. Steps away to his left. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Throwing again. Buying time to his left.
Yo, how the fuck is that out of reach?
A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's 1st and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. A touchdown is a must here, but of course beware of leaving too much time on the clock for Tom Brady. It's 1st and goal, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that shit.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll
best
have to
defense in the fucking league.
Play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, "Not on my watch." And that is one happy bunch on the side.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel. 69 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Jackson being chased out left. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson, blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And a big loss falls here as he's taken down. Dante Hightower. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at...
Niggas is sad. Niggas suck.